All right. Quiet on the set.
Hey, quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB, Radio Free Britannia. And this is Lunch, coming to you live from Deltona, Florida. Here are the dynamic duo themselves, Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Les.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Les and Jack.
Hello,
Yes. Yes. Giveaways are open on both streams, hopefully. As soon as I reset mine and open it and come over here and open this one. If you want to get in on the streamer bundle, remember you must be a Shroud player and type in bang bundle me on twitch.tv/Cinesist and twitch.tv/NBNN news, because I hadn't opened the giveaways before the stream. But now they're open. If you want to get in on the Steam Key giveaway on Laz's side, twitch.tv/NBNN news, you need to bang I love free shit. And on my side, it is going to be bang the bootay.
Bang it
my side,
hard.
twitch.tv/Cinesist. Yes, I did remove the eye boogers from Lily's face. But yeah, if you don't want to wait for a giveaway for a Steam key, you can always tip either Laz or myself 300 bits. And if you want to trigger a giveaway, no, my side, because took 5 months for the first payout of the year. That was $50.
Trigger giveaway.
Yes, trigger a giveaway 500 bits on either side or sub. Yes.
Very good.
And then Laz has a Leisure Suit Larry bundle available as well, or several bundles.
I have several bundles available. Several bundles available for several different prices. For 1,000 bits, you can get yourselves a copy of Leisure Suit Larry's Retro Bundle worth $57.12. You can get the Leisure Suit Larry Collection, which also includes a copy of Wet Dreams Don't Dry, for 1,500 bits. And for 2,000 bits, you can get the Leisure Suit Larry Complete Compilation for $95, which is 9 full games plus 2 DLCs available.
So if anybody wants to donate all those bits and don't want to play the games, feel free to donate them to me.
And I'll tell you what I'll do today also. Today only, for 1,000 bits, a copy of Rebel Galaxy and Rebel Galaxy Outlaw Double Pack worth $45. If you don't have those, it's a $45 collection. I have several of those available, so if you want to get those in your collection for $10 instead of $45, all you got to do is make a donation to my stream, and I will give you a double pack of Rebel Galaxy and Rebel Galaxy Outlaw double pack.
Nice, nice,
Yes,
nice.
yes, the Force can be with you.
The Force can be doing weird shit. Oh man.
And I think our buddy Larry Laffer is still up for grabs. Yes, is that what you were saying? Put it in rotation.
Oh
It
no.
is in rotation. I heck,
Oh.
I
Larry from Leisure Suit Larry. Yes.
yes. Yes, indeed. But welcome to today's show, boys and girls. It is Taco Tuesday, May 20th, 2025, here inside and outside Shroud Avatar. And the
Yep.
news is lacking. The news is definitely lacking.
The news is lacking thanks to our dev team.
Chandra is not doing his job, man.
Yeah, well, yeah, Conjurer needs to post on the forums more spelling mistakes. Now I'm waiting for Conjurer to actually say things like why is the guard randomly arresting me for picking up stealing things when no NPC saw me?
I don't know. Why is the guard randomly arresting you for?
I don't know. I mean, it's like that would be a bug, right?
Let's see. Where are you?
Or justice is swift.
Yeah. So now you talk to that guy, and then it's like their guards will random. Well, that one's right in front of guards, anyways, but because they're right here and they're looking out. But yes, why do the guards sometimes grab you for stealing stuff when you steal stuff that shouldn't be visible to anyone else?
So let's try this. While I've got his attention here, can you come up behind him and steal stuff and not get caught?
Oh, wait, hold on. I got a fun one for. I'm stealing books from
Now, Lomir got caught because he turned around.
Oh,
yeah, but why don't the NPCs actually say things? I am just stealing books left and right up here, and they're not marked as red.
Well, if they're not marked as
These are
red,
free.
then they're free.
I know.
And you can just take them.
Yeah, free books.
Question is, are they worth anything that you can sell them over to Theo for?
I don't know. Well, I'm going to try to sell it to the seller that
Gonna try and sell them right back to the guy you stole them from.
yes.
Classic Ultima
Let's
move.
yes. Now the real question is where's my recently looted? Of course, the items I just took up aren't in my recently looted.
But of course not.
Fuck. Yeah. And of course, I'll have no idea what the things are because, of course, the sell from inventory doesn't actually have what I really want. Oh, and I got a bunch of like crap that I need to.
Well, if you're not going to come test this, I'm going to go back sit down.
Oh, well, hold on. I need to I need to find a house that the second floor where I can actually steal stuff without okay, so
Yeah, Jack, I want you to talk to this villager who keeps staring at me while, so I can see if I can steal something while that one is distracted.
and I don't know whether or not this shit is green or red because it's just in containers.
Oh, is the container green or red?
Oh, the container's green.
Well, there you go.
I was able to steal something.
Okay, but the interesting thing is steal when an NPC is not looking or present and still have the guard show up.
Yeah, well, right now what I'm seeing is Lomir's on one side of the table, I'm on the other side of the table, and he keeps turning between us. But when he's
every time he
facing
steals,
me, you should be able to steal something while he's facing me, as long as he doesn't turn while...
Well, he's got a couple of NPCs that are actually watching him because Dorothy the beggar is like right behind him, staring at him.
She's not part of his stall. I don't think Dorothy would care.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah. Dorothy is now. Dorothy is turned away, but Anselm is now. Dorothy's watching Lomir again. So every time Lomir does something, like Dorothy's just turning around. But Anselm is watching.
Yeah, I was able to steal two short bread loaves while she was turned around.
Okay, but Anselm and then the other guards. We need to go down to the other market area, Lomir.
Okay.
To the town crier. So I know one of these places.
Hey, where'd you go?
Town crier.
Town crier?
Come over here to this one. Oh, see, you also have multiple... Oh.
Okay. Steal item. Can't steal that. Can't steal that stack of wood. Can't steal this bearskin rug. But I stole a candlestick.
Was it
Let's
red?
Go to the third floor. Yes. And of course I'm stuck. Okay. So I am on the third floor of one of these houses.
But that doesn't help with an NPC guarding a stand. Why do you keep going up into houses?
Because the thing is that you can steal and get busted when NPCs aren't present. And this is why my virtue is negative. Okay, stealing books. And why am I not getting dinged today?
There's no NPCs present.
Yeah, I guess they may have fixed that.
All right. Well, there was one more thing I wanted to test because we didn't test this the other day. So let's head back
We
up.
didn't test.
Yes.
Well, now I got to come for the third floor.
Remember-
Hello,
You know,
Mr. Carpenter. I stole all your shit.
and
I don't
I,
know why Lomir's riding a horse because now he's got to open a gate and wait for that instead of just teleport to the upper market. Okay, so I'm on the lot. Where are you at?
I hear my lot. Come here.
Okay. Am I still banned from your lot?
Now, but I want you to go into the dungeon.
Okay, and then you're going to ban me?
Then I'm going to ban you and see whether it actually punts you
Okay.
out of the dungeon, which is something
Okay.
I thought about that didn't happen. We didn't test because you couldn't enter the dungeon. But what happens
Well, I
if
was
you're
banned.
already, in the dungeon and I go ahead and ban you? So you are actually on the, and I see you actually have
I
actual access
I
now.
am
So,
in the dungeon.
so
And I actually see some hammers today.
really,
Yes, today I see some hammers.
blue hammers?
Yes.
Oh, because you actually have access. Yeah, interesting. Okay, so now you're banned. Did you
Okay.
get kicked out?
I got a lot restricted warning and then I'm getting the boot. Now the real question is where is the boot going to kick me to?
Right outside. That's my prediction.
Oh, I am outside the lot.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll kick you directly out of the dungeon. Okay.
Yes. Why? Conjurer, you can bug report all of the items I recently stole. Why aren't they in the recently looted? Because I've got a bunch of books that have no value.
Yeah, I'm going to assume
are
that it
about to be.
actually kicks you out of the house too.
Okay. Did you ready for? I am on the lot. I am in the house. Now boot me again.
Yeah.
And apparently, the two loaves of bread I stole didn't count as recently looted.
Yeah. Okay. I just deleted like a bunch of books.
Okay, I still see you in the house.
Am I banned yet?
Yes, you are.
Oh.
So you'll get kicked out of an instance, but you don't get kicked out of the house. A house if you're in a house.
And not
You're-
only that,
You're
I
locked
am now
in.
trapped. I am now trapped in the house.
The law is coming for you. You can't get out. You can't get away.
You're my prisoner.
Yes, I am now stuck inside the house. I cannot interact with a door, and I cannot run the threshold.
See if you can teleport out.
I'm sure he could, but yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes.
I'm sure. But there's no point in having them locked in there if it's meant to keep him from getting away. You know, if he's able to teleport, what's the point of locking him in?
I don't know, but Laz, unban me. It's like you walk out of your house.
That's funny. That'd be a
I say you
nice
should
Yeah.
PvP move.
try teleporting
Mhm.
just
And
because.
no sense in
No,
wasting a
that will
teleport.
work.
Okay, the dogs come to get you.
Yes, I am out of the.
Okay. Yeah, well, that was one of our big problems a long time ago, Drip, is, is
Yeah.
the devs always said, well, you can always ban them from your lot, but when you ban somebody from the lot, they can still actually run onto
Run
the
on the
actual
lot.
lot. Like, if we wanted to keep somebody off the lot so that they weren't here, as you know, we have a set format here where, we keep the screen in such a way. Why can't I sit down here? Why? Come on. There we go.
Shroud logic is the way
Yeah.
you can't sit. Now the only way that we would be able to do it would be to actually completely wall off the entire property and have a gate. Now, like across the street from us, right?
I still don't think
This
that's
house right
quite
here
true.
has a gate. If we're banned from the lot, I don't think I would be able to jump over the wall.
Let's go test that theory. Down.
Okay.
I think I have a fence all the way around this property. It's not a high fence, but I believe I have one around this whole property. Let's go down there.
Back to the town crier.
Yeah. And then
So
right up
you've got
here.
the wooden fence partially because it doesn't go all the way to the corner.
Oh, yeah, because I put the teleporter in.
It's okay. It's okay. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna try to go over the fence. I'm
Well,
gonna try this way.
well, I can always just take the piece of fence and close in the teleporter. That shouldn't be a problem. I just want to make sure.
Laz, that doesn't matter for our test
Why?
because there's nothing in Shroud logic that snaps to grid as far as fence placement, so it's not registered as one contiguous item no matter what.
Right, so that's why I don't think a wall would really help unless it's a, high wall like the ones we have.
Yes.
But again, as we know, you can jump over those
Okay.
walls if there's something there,
Yes.
And
But
in certain towns, especially POTs, you can just use a, frog, uh, you know, jumping
Rodkin
potion
potion.
and just
Wait,
jump over a wall. I mean, that's not a problem.
wait.
Yeah, but I mean, this is the Shroud of the Haffatar.
But let's see something. Do you have any items on this vendor? Am I going to kick you if I ban you
No,
from this lot?
you are not you are not gonna kick me. I don't think I've ever put anything on that vendor.
Okay, so let's just try this lot and see if you can enter through the gate at least.
Yeah. And this becomes the fun one. Okay, so I can jump over the fence. I can't go through the gate.
Okay, so even if I close the fence, you can still now jump
Yeah.
over it.
Yeah. So the only thing open the gate again.
Yeah, go ahead and jump over it while the gate's closed. No, the fence.
Oh, I jumped over both.
Yeah,
I didn't see you jump over it.
yeah, he just did.
Okay, what?
Shroud logic.
Yeah. So you can't walk through the gate itself, but you can jump over the
But
fence and
but I can jump over the invisible. Oh, that's funny. Jump over the invisible locked fence or locked gate.
that's silly.
Shroud logic, man.
It is.
I mean, it's Shroud of the half-assed.
But were you able to jump over the actual fence?
Yes, he is. He's doing it multiple times. But you have permissions
in
back
multiple
down.
locations. Okay.
All right, so that answers that question.
This door. Why is this door always open for the gate?
Because I want it to be open so people can, walk up to the vendor there.
Mm-hmm.
It's an open door policy.
And look at your masks
open gate policy
that are collecting dust.
And come and look at the wonderful collection of virtue hats that I've collected. Yes, exactly.
You only have one Cavalier's hat?
Yes, because
release 8.
I was not actually here. I had to collect that later.
No, you started at the Santa Claus hat.
That's
release
right.
13.
I missed the first 3. I had to collect those later on, which I finally did do.
Yeah.
But and then I believe in this bag here I have some extras. I believe. Oh no, there's nothing in that bag. Okay. I thought I had extra hats in that bag.
Yeah, and you have the all-important fish mask, but you do not have all the kobold masks up here.
They weren't virtue masks.
Okay. Well, neither are the fish masks, nor the dragon masks, nor the butterfly masks, nor the question and exclamation stovepipes. You need a longer bar for all the additional hats and masks.
Well, this is just these, and then if we again go back up to the inn, I have another whole table of them up there.
Yeah. Round of the Huffata.
And these, again, I don't have a complete collection because all of the, what the hell's the name of them? You'll know when we get here. All the hoods. I only have 2 of the hoods here. The Kabbalist hoods, I've only got 2 of those, but then, there's a whole bunch. I mean, I have all the different Christmas hats
The only one that matters is the Corpus one.
Do you have the neighborhood?
The one that's a penis inserted into a vagina.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, Clomere, what did you say?
Do you have the neighborhood?
The neighborhood? No. But yeah, I mean, all these hats could probably go down onto that table, but they were part of this collection up here, and I just didn't feel like moving them all. But yes, our 3 different Christmas hats, which when you look at them, people go, what the hell's the difference?
The years.
Oh, one's got a virtue hat, and the other one's just a Yule hat without the virtue symbol, and then the... So what's the difference in these 2? The 2 on the middle and the right.
Yeah, the name. One is
Yule hat and traditional Yule hat.
And one is called traditional Yule hat. Why there is a difference between the 2, I have no idea, but there is.
Shroud logic, man.
Yes.
Shroud logic.
There is
and you don't have all the holly wreaths.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah,
I wasn't collecting those. Like the same thing with the birthday cakes. I didn't collect everything. Just whatever caught my eye at the time.
Yep.
Yeah, this is what I call the junk storage room. Anything that I got that was just stuff, came
I would
here
have just
like,
thrown it on the ground.
yeah, like the
Who needs
Countach
shelves
the
when you've got the
Countach
ground?
photograph that nobody ever uses but is sitting here. Yeah. Or what is that? The
Yes.
ladybug backpack that's on the wall. Who the hell uses that crap?
Well, the ladybug backpack was used by Justin for a while.
Yeah, well, I mean that's special use case. Yeah.
I mean, she wore it until she started getting wings.
Yes.
But she prefers the wings.
But
But
you know what
Laz, you do
else
you
has
know what
wings?
time it is?
Yes, I do. Yes. Time to pull
It
some
is
streamer
time
bundles.
to say that Mordekin is going to be
Twofer.
getting a
Twofer.
streamer bundle. And my giveaway is reopened already.
Twofer. Twofer. You forgot.
Congrats. Oh shit, I see I wasn't registering twofer.
Yeah,
I
well, you should
thought
have.
it meant Morkin won twice,
Yeah,
but yeah, you know
Twofer.
what? I'll
He
do it
did win
later if I
twice.
remember.
He did win twice because him and
Okay.
Conjurer
Yeah.
Dragon both won on my side. So did
Okay.
not forget this week to pull two for Tuesday.
Shit happens.
BC Sakaras, yes.
Yeah, shit happens.
There you go, Conjurer. And let's get Morkin.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okie dokie.
Blah 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 blah.
Jack,
All
is your
right.
bundle me reopened?
Yes, it is reopened already.
Okay, so let's take a trip back in time to yesterday.
Oh.
Did you close out the tabula rasa page from yesterday? Do you need it?
Need more info from Allium. Refresh that one. Hold on, I'm dumping some crap. I'll be right back.
Dump that crap.
Yes, yes. Blah 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 blah.
Good stuff.
All the okay. Now oh.
I love the reaction. Love the reaction.
Oh.
Yes.
Allie with I'm serious. One thing at a time. I'd like to figure out the icon first. You have confirmed it's not showing for you. I have confirmed with a non-dev player on live that it does show for both me and the player I cast it on. Since you're not playing through Steam, please reinstall and see if it fixes your icon. You may have corrupted files.
All right. So I am curious. Is any of our audience out there
Anybody?
chaos magic users who can come and
Yes.
help demo that? I will volunteer myself to be the
Death
target. Yes,
Bunny.
to be the target.
And let's see. What's this guy's name? Is Gemma online? Not online. Gemma is not online, and the person that is also
Well, Tina, she said non-dev player, so she did not say whether, maybe she had the player do it. I don't know. But I want to see that if somebody casts it on myself, do I see a debuff and can I dismiss it? Is the yeah that's yeah no see I know it was tested repeatedly and he submitted a video. We watched the video. He gets no icon. She's saying
yeah.
that that's his problem with his install, and I want to either confirm or debunk whether that is true, or even if it's just the icon is not showing, can we actually dismiss it? Does he have a leg to stand on that just because the icon is missing, that he says he can't dismiss it? I don't know. Can you dismiss something that somebody else cast on you? That's what I want to find out. So, so here we go. Herbert is now got his chaos shield up, but he has no specialization.
Yeah.
But cast tabula rasa on me and see what happens. Or do I have to? I have to duel you, don't I?
Yes, you have to duel him because you are special and auto decline duels.
And I am going to change.
And I have your buff list up.
Yes.
And you have to be chaos specialist. So the real question is, Hébert, can you go learn chaos specialization for 1 point? And I know that it will fuck up your other specializations, but
he just crashed for the pot pies. So
yeah,
he can just get 1 point and be. I'll see, Zealot. Therein lies the rub. Then is if it can't be dismissed, then he's got no leg to stand on. Period. But again, I want to prove that point on live stream to go. It doesn't matter then whether or not you actually get the debuff, because if you can't just dismiss it, then you're shit out of luck whether you have it or you don't have it. That's my point here. Is okay.
Well,
so
not only that, is it should show the debuff because you've got your you're receiving damage from a DOT. So that debuff should be there. Now, the other thing is she's blaming it on a client error and saying that she cast it on a non-dev player on live.
She didn't say did she cast it? She tested. She didn't say
she
how
tested.
they tested. Yes. She doesn't say whether that player tested on her, whether she, see, this is the problem.
Whether or not they were using the dev client, whether or not they were using the live client,
or the steps they took to do this. Yes.
No, and no screenshots.
Yeah. And not under the admin account.
Yeah. Yeah, and yes, and we know this is real because Gemma was replicating someone else's exploit. Yes. And the other thing is, did they both have the Chaos Shield working?
Doesn't matter. Only the caster needs to have the Chaos Shield working.
Yes.
Now, in the video from yesterday, both of them actually had Chaos Shield on when it was cast from one to the other, but I don't think that makes a difference.
And somebody is getting additional pot pies. So the real question is, did the login server die?
I don't know, but we're not going to log out to find out.
Yeah, I mean, because Conjure is getting additional pot pies. Now,
Oh, that's why I'm carrying all that dungeon stuff.
yeah, well, I mean, it's like it.
Now I'm wondering why I'm overweight when I shouldn't be overweight, and I'm carrying, a shit ton of dungeon pieces on me.
Well, I've got a bunch of crap. I mean, I've got wolf heads, carcasses, wheat buns. I wish that there, like certain things, you could just say never loot or automatically delete.
Yeah, let's see. How much does this bag weigh?
Okay,
This
and
bag
there is
weighs,
back.
yeah, almost 400 plus stones when I'm doing that. Yeah, so I gotta drop that again.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so he is back. You want to go learn specialization for 1 point?
Yes. Because we need the specialization. And I'm aware that it's going to completely fuck your other specializations.
Okay, he accepted the duel, so I'm waiting. Yes, tabula rasa
But we
on me.
need the specialization.
I do not have specialization.
Oh.
I
Okay.
understand that,
Can
but-
you go learn the specialization?
I have
And-
fire specialization. I don't want to mess with that.
Yeah. No, I mean, that's why I said we're aware that it's going to fuck
All right,
your
well,
other
you
skills.
you have tabula rasa, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, well, just cast that on me without the specialization. What happens? That's what I want to see.
I have to put it in my deck first. I don't
Oh,
have to
okay.
use it.
Yeah. All right. I was going to say, because, Shroud math, you may not actually need the specialization.
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
It doesn't even cast on them?
I didn't even get hit with anything. Yeah.
Nothing again.
Huh.
Does
Mike-
anything happen to your deck?
I'm sorry. What did you say?
Does anything happen to your deck? Tabula rasa
No.
should shuffle your deck.
No, but I use a completely locked deck, so that wouldn't affect me there either.
Yeah.
Okay, I cast it and cast it. Nothing happens. I get a level.
Interesting.
Now I'm level 40. Level 40 in Tabula rasa.
That's funny.
Yeah, so nothing
Nothing.
happens. Yeah, it doesn't even affect the locked deck
I have
because
targeted you. I cast Tabula rasa and nothing.
yeah. So
Perhaps the
when
level
when I
increased
do
too
that, if for some reason I'm not even targeting you, which is really weird. I'm facing you. It's not like you. Okay, so I can hit you. Yeah. Okay, so we are in combat mode, but yeah. There he goes. Now he did something.
Das ist,
The
that is
torpid torment.
That
Yeah.
works.
Okay.
I try Tabula rasa again. I cast it. Nothing.
Nothing. Okay. Pretty graphics.
Yes.
Okay.
But in order to really test this, we need someone with at least 1 point in
Specialization, yeah.
specialization. Probably a little bit more. Yes, and I love the fact that you cast your chaotic clone. Does the chaotic clone still only have like 36 hit points? Yeps, it does. What level is your chaotic clone?
Uh, 66.
Okay, you
Okay.
want to see something really funny?
Zealot's gonna switch on over and come do it. So I will sit here. Go ahead. Go ahead and cancel the duel, so I don't hurt you.
No, just kill Laz. Become a top 10 PvPer.
Oh, I can kill him a lot quicker than he's gonna kill me. I've got almost double his hit
So you
points.
think. That means nothing. It's just Shroud math.
Yeah.
He's got a chaotic shield up.
That is my running deck.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to know the fun thing about Chaotic Clone? I have level 4 in Chaotic Clone. Do you know what the hit points are going to look like on that? That's something you can always bug report, that the Chaotic Clone, you can always tell is a useless clone because it does shit. Your Chaotic Clone should actually attack things.
First off, the Chaotic Clone doesn't even have the same color hat. He's holding a doll where he's not holding a doll.
I changed my deck.
I mean, yeah, it's just a totally different look. He's got the shroud. He's not wearing the shroud. His hat is a different color. That's just,
Yep.
Yeah, or at least, and on you, yeah, your clone is wearing not your combat, but he's wearing your NBNN clothes, which is stupid also. So,
Yeah, well, and then turn around and right click on it and bring up the properties or the details. Examine it. Look at the Chaotic Clone's property. No. Look at the gear that the Chaotic Clone is wearing.
Oh, he's wearing pet stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. And
That's
the
funny.
companion level is 6.
Yeah, you didn't have to flag PvP. We would have just done a duel, Zealot. And here's Zealot. Okay, so I'm going to come over here and I am going
Duel
to
Zealot.
duel you. Okay. And how many hit points does Zealot have? I can't
Doesn't
even get
matter.
Zealot.
You're about to die. Zealot has 569, but it doesn't matter. Stop attacking Zealot. Turn around, guys.
I'm trying.
Just turn your character around.
I did. I'm still waiting for. Here it is.
Okay, so Tabula Rasa, I do see it on yours.
Yeah, and I cannot dismiss it.
As it should be.
I was doing 1 to 6 chaos every 2 seconds. No, I can't dispel it. Yeah, at least not. Yeah. And,
come on.
And again, he doesn't have any real power. He hardly even touched me.
Yeah.
What's your specialization, Zealot? Just out of curiosity. Okay, go ahead and hit me with it again. Yeah, 1 chaos damage every 2 seconds for 16 seconds. So, I mean, he's going to be doing, 32 points to my 1,300. That's not really hurting, but yeah, I can't dispel it. So even
and you're about to kill. Hey, turn around because you're still attacking him.
I haven't done anything. I haven't moved.
They have chaotic feedback.
Yes, he gets attacked as well. I believe he gets hit with it as well. I'm not doing. Yeah, he's trying to level the spec.
Yeah, don't worry about leveling the spec, because you're going to completely screw your other specs and have to spend hundreds. That's the problem with this type of testing. So maybe if we go back and look at the video again.
And he killed himself.
So it might be related to Gemma actually having a bunch of potions active.
I don't know. Zealot killed themselves?
Maybe. Yeah, chaotic feedback. Took a crit hit from chaotic feedback.
Yeah.
So you know what that means? Lads is going to be in the top PvP leaderboard.
But yeah, look at the points he's taken on chaotic feedback, though, man. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Hold on, I got the wrong tab there.
The crits for 135 and 198.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but not even that. I mean, yeah, he's taken 198, 25, 135, 17. He's taken more damage using that skill against me than,
Yeah, then you were taking.
than I was taking from, yeah, I mean, his attacks from Tabula Rasa were 2 damage, 1 damage, 1 damage.
Yes.
And then my crossbow hits him for 58, 45, 38 when I happen to turn. But then, yeah, I hit him for 100 crit
Okay.
and 118 from the crossbow. Those were actually from the crossbow. Then he was healed 100, 300. But yeah, I mean, he took more hits from the chaotic feedback on his
feedback.
Then he could have gotten on against me for it. So, and let's see, do I get a body part? Let's see.
Now, I did take a screenshot of you receiving damage, and then I also took the screenshot of your debuff and buff list. Now, if you actually look at the difference between yours and Gemma's, Gemma has a crap ton of potions running in food buffs.
Right.
Okay. So the chaotic feedback should be within the first couple, the top left of Gemma's, because it's the shortest duration, right?
Not
and it should be like ending. Well, because remember, the organization for buffs is based off of duration.
See, I'm looking, and to me, it looks like the debuff that I have and the very last one that's on Gemma's looks like the icon. I mean, that's what it looks like to me.
They do not. They do not look the same because they're the wrong color.
Yeah, well, it's hard to see here.
But yours, notice chaos symbol and red border versus
that's not a chaos symbol, but it's very blurry.
That is not chaos. Yeah, I mean that's just due to the stream quality of. Let's see if we can actually increase the quality here. Quality. And let's maximize that.
The Hand of Zealot.
Let's go back. let's go there. That's a little bit better. Come on. Screenshot that. What the fuck? Why is it? It's not letting me screenshot for some odd reason while it's in full screen mode right now.
I don't know. Nom nom nom. There's my
Okay.
Doritos. A little early.
Yeah, here, let's do it this way. Oh, he actually does mouse over it so we can actually see what skill it is. Come on,
What
go back.
skill was it?
Purify Burst.
Okay.
So I need to resize that. Here, let's paste that in for Laz. That way Laz can actually see what I'm looking at. And what you're not seeing is the buff bar being updated, and that may be related to the number of buffs that are currently running because Shroud math.
Interestingly enough, if you notice in this screenshot, I'm going to put this up on screen. He doesn't have what Estroma has. Estroma has a +9, which means there's 9 that are
Yes.
not showing.
Yes.
Whereas Gemma does not have a +9. Like
Yeah.
So is it something that's not just showing? Is it overlapping? Should he get rid of all the potions to see? Because that's yeah. How about just testing it out like Lee did with no potions, no nothing? Because it could be a potion interfering with it. But geez, look at all those fucking potions. That's ridiculous. 1, 2, 3,
They like their
4,
obsidian
5, 6,
potions.
7, 8, 9,
They're
10,
running
11,
all
11
the obsidian
potions.
potions.
Yeah.
And then some others.
Yeah. That's got to be fucking expensive.
And they're missing some food buffs, and then they're missing their shield buffs, and they're not doing some other buffs.
Yeah.
But yes, Shroud logic.
Don't know, but what I do know is it's that time of the day. You have to pick 3 now. 3.
Yes.
If you have
3
that
out
many.
of 4. So
yeah.
one person is not. That's going to be Morkin, Lomir, and Conjurer getting streamer bundles from me.
I've got Conjurer and Knight Rider. Conjurer and Knight Rider are going to be getting my 2.
Waiting for Bear to accept the trade.
Get over here, Knight Rider.
Okay, now trading with Lomir. Lomir canceling things.
You canceled anything.
I didn't cancel.
Did I?
Oh, maybe it canceled while I was finish signing with the other one. So Morkin getting streamer bundle as well. So those 3 are out the door.
Okay, Conjurer, take that from me.
Oh man, and Morkin also getting a, and don't forget, turn off your thing. Crap. What Steam key did I give away yesterday? Do you remember?
I have no idea.
Fuck, who won yesterday?
Damage increases with spec confirmed. He's 2 for 4 now. Instead of 1 to 2. I'm closing the final giveaway, picking my winner.
Hold on.
And that's going to be Morkin. How do you not know? You should just have a key that comes up next.
Well, I may have clicked reveal key. I may not have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that is the fall spell seal. That is there. Tina got the dark sphere deck. Okay. So
Okay.
we are going to the Call of Juarez.
Okay, well, Morgan is going to get a copy of Welcome to Elk, which is,
Morgan.
believe it or not, age restricted. Doesn't look like it would be an age restricted game, but it is. And it is $14.99 going out to Morgan. So congratulations to you.
So Morgan also getting Call of Juarez, which is also age restricted.
Oh, interesting.
But he gets to shoot things in the Wild West or something like that.
Very cool. So
Yes.
congratulations on the double win there, Morgan, and thank you all for joining us. I don't know. I guess we'll be back tomorrow. We may not be back tomorrow.
Maybe.
Depends on how I feel. Meanwhile, we'll be back
If they're not
right
here,
here
turn in for the show.
on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And Lomi.
And we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
See ya.